This is my Minecraft creative world. I've probably spent a good couple of shifts on this world. As you can see, I've got 88 days played. This is my this is my Roman Spartan warrior guy. He's got his little sword and a shield and his little hat. It took me literally an hour to build because I cannot follow a tutorial because I'm an idiot. This I built all on my own. There is no tutorial. You will never find a tutorial for this. You just have to know how to build it. I'm gonna be honest, I probably could have made this, I could definitely make it better, but this is my Roman Colosseum. As you can see, it is fully grey. It's got 2 tiers. It's got fire and a nice patterned arena that you look up into the clouds. I've actually added hallways with where the spectators would probably walk around to get to their seats, and then this is the below. If you step on these 2 pressure plates, it opens up a trap door, which then leads down over here. And as everyone knows, you should know, in Roman times, people fighting in the Roman Colosseum were never always volunteers. They'd be prisoners. And so these are my prison cells. These are all my people going to be going off to fight in my pit. These people have done some bad things. This guy right here, he's the worst of them all. He stole bread. Yeah. Ever steal bread again. Got myself a little switch. It's pretty cool. I got a path. That's a pretty windy path that goes all the way up to the centre of the Colosseum. I've added pathways around the Colosseum. It looks like people would walk in not a straight line, which is why I like to make my paths more oblong, with like different shapes than just a straight path. If you go down here, we have the worst criminal of them all. This guy is my champion. This guy, you can't get too close to him. He's been boarded up in this big old cell. This guy is a real war criminal. He will kill anyone in that pit over there. He's probably got a few deaths on his belt. I'll tell you what I do love though, is I've added a bunch of lighting and stuff for my base. So, although it looks pretty cool now in the daytime, if I go ahead and go down to time and then press not just night but midnight and then set it to midnight, you can see that my Roman Colosseum has lights that give it, it's not bright, but it just has like a warm, I want it to have a warm glow. My path has got candles that light it up. Obviously the inside is lit with lanterns and campfires. I've added also a kind of what would you call it, a water duct I think it's called. They did a lot of them in the Roman times. I know. This is just very simple. Oh, this is a thing of water. Uh, fuck you, horse. I've got over the back here of my Roman Colosseum. I did want to build other stuff. This is not just a Roman build. I mean, I've got mostly Roman stuff here, but I want to expand and make it more than just a Roman build. I mean, I like the idea of this ship. It was coming into dock. I've added this second part. You can see in here that it says docks for Roman Empire. So this is my Roman Empire section. However, I wanted to expand. I didn't just want to. I want to be creative, so I made myself an observatory. This observatory took not very long to build on the outside, but the real thing is it took me actually probably 3 or 4 days on the inside, because I made it a museum, and not just any museum. I like the idea of a light museum, so I've got a nice spirally chandelier here. The floor is like a infinite omni floor thing. So the floor is about 20 or so layers deep, and it is basically just layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of glass. That makes this kind of cool effect. I really like this floor, and I would 100% recommend if you want something like a Harry Potter kind of esque looking room. This looks insanely cool. It takes quite a while to build, however, the effect after is pretty out of this world. I mean, we've got some artwork over here, we've got some lovely paintings, we've got some terracotta art over here, just displaying a bunch of colours. And then this one I actually liked a lot, because not only has it got a painting, but these are the new shelves, and then I actually made like a frame with not only shelves but shelves in the shelves, because you can place things in the shelf, and that's pretty cool. I made a nice little house roof for this. I also made, obviously, I didn't just want a tiny little door, I wanted a big door, and obviously you can't have that, so this is a big door, and I had that. Obviously these do open, but yeah, that's the extent of that. And if you shoot over into the abyss behind my lovely little abode of a little ship down here, I say it's a little ship, it's a boat. Yeah, if you go down here to my boat, you can obviously chillax over here. You can go there. Yeah. It's a nice little boat. If you go behind it though, you can see something pretty cool. You can see Doc Brown, as I have made a DeLorean. This is my Back to the Future DeLorean, which I think, although very small, is pretty cool, man. I like this build. Again, I watched a tutorial on this. I think this is probably one of my best ones that I've done a tutorial for. It's a pretty neat build. I do like the added flames that comes off of the tires, very reminiscent of the movie. If you come over here, I want to do something like Land of the Lost kind of thing, where you kind of go and you're in a world between worlds. There's a plane crash, and there's obviously the Eiffel Tower is like sideways. You're just in the middle of a desert full of random stuff, because that's what I'm kind of getting at. I'm just dotting random stuff around. So this is my plane crash. You got like a wing. Well, this is like the tail. Like a seat. And you got some rubble. This I tried to make. I mean, it's a very poor attempt, but it's like an engine, like one of the engines. I did another seat down here. I did a wing, a nice wing. Did some tires. These are some tires. Another wing. Obviously, the whole thing is kind of dug out, and it slides deeper and then not so deep, and then it kind of goes into this section where you've got like the bulk of the plane still intact. And I like the idea that I've made it overgrown, like it's been a while. I quite like this build, or very simple. I think a lot of people would probably understand that that's a plane crash. It's definitely a train wreck, that's for sure. And if I go over the other side of this lovely Colosseum, which it took me a long time, I think it's over here. I'm working on my next build, which I think if you look over here, you can probably tell what it is. This is gonna be Star Wars. I've built myself a little TIE fighter. It's pretty cool. This took longer than I wanted it to. This floor, I thought, you know what, laying it out would be really quick. It was not. This is a big ass floor. And after this is done, I can guarantee you this is going to be a big room. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, it's actually a two-parter, because after you come over here and you fall down into here and you enter the lovely end, I'm gonna make this end city actually Mustafar. So it's gonna be a lava planet, which is gonna take me a while. I'm currently getting rid of the pillars. I've got about 1.5 left. I'm thinking about this kind of like a platform here. This is where I'm going to stand. And obviously Darth Vader, if everyone knows, has this big ass castle, which is overlooking a cliff, which I kind of want to build on the edge somewhere. So somewhere here. I think it would be quite cool if you had big ass lava planet. I want to cover this more though, because it doesn't obviously fit Mustafar. But yeah, that is what we've got so far. Now I do need to build more in this world, and the reason I'm sharing this world now is because I would love suggestions. So if anyone has any suggestions on what they'd like to add anywhere in this lovely creative world, I would love all the suggestions. I would love to expand my horizons, to build more. I need to get more creative. I'll tell you something I have wanted to build for a while though. I think here would be a great place. Oh, actually, I have forgotten one thing to show you guys. So I saw this one guy, and he was doing a thing, and he was saying sometimes Minecraft has builds already, like villages, and so what you can do very simply is just add on to villages, just make another fucking class. So like, we already have a librarian, we already have like a Fletcher. So I went over to this village over here, and this was all here before. This all here is a very vanilla and just normal generated world. This is a normal village, but if you come over here, I've added on to the end over here a new class. This guy, I don't know if you can see, that's right guys, I have added a lumberjack. So he's got himself a smoker, he's using his nice wood that he's got his axe, got some lovely oak plants in there. And outside I've given him some logs that he's chopped down, obviously for the trees. He's keeping everything nice and tidy. I made this house looks pretty good. I think this house blends in very well. If I was to take a screenshot here, and obviously you didn't look at it too hard, I would say this blends in very well. So yeah, again, I'm always on the lookout. So we do have to look around the area as well, because I chose a spot where I think I had like different sections. So like this is a mountain where you could obviously have something in the mountain. It's quite cool. I could totally add something in there or on the mountain. But this big open area here over the water that looks very tempting over here. Yeah, I think we could totally do something. I want to obviously I like my DeLorean build, so I want to be inspired by more movies. I always like to be inspired by movies. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick a movie, and I do have a bunch of movie props in my room right now. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is looking at a movie prop that I own and building something that would fit in that universe. I think that's always a fun thing to do. Yeah, so we've got ourselves a little island here. I don't like this gravel, we'll get rid of the gravel. Wow, I am very rusty. Get rid of this as well. What do you want to build? I think. Ooh. You know what? We could totally do that. Hear me out, guys. What do we think about have my next idea, guys. I'm gonna make this section Jaws themed. And build some stuff from the movie. Right. So, what apart from the shark, what else can we build in Jaws? So I'm thinking immediately things that aren't the shark is like the barrels, the orca. I think Chief Brody has a car. I don't know if it's like a Hawkins, like Stranger Things looking car, like Chief of Police kind of car. Yeah. So like we need something. So I mean, I think what we're gonna do is very simply gotta start with the fin. Have to. And then we'll work from there. Right. What colour is a great white shark? It is like, we're looking for like grey concrete, and then like dark grey concrete, and then like white concrete, and maybe some black. Yeah. And then we need to make it day. Let's make it day. Right, so we're going to be looking, so this is like the island. They are generally far out at sea sometimes, so I'm going to say, oh, this area looks pretty good. It's like a nice deep section. I'll fit a shark in here. Yeah, you fit a nice shark in here. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to add our, let's add our staple post. So that'll be our post to build the shark off of. Okay, so we want a fin, so I'm thinking nothing too crazy. We're thinking about that's a pretty good fin. What way does a fin shark? The flap, obviously, if it was like this, then the shark would be this way. Right? Is that right? Does this bit face that way? You know what? I might have to go get my phone and look at a shark. I actually don't know. Let's have a quick Google search. I'll be right back. Right. This goes to show how much of a fucking terrible memory I have. Right. I'm gonna Google great white shark. There we go. Oh, and some good pictures. Okay, so the shark fin isn't really like that. It is more of a triangle. However, if the top pointy bit is flaring backwards in the face, the shark is facing forwards. So if we have like this going on, I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, okay, now I'm just doing like a tail white out. So like, I think blocks are too big, man. The fin is, it's not that fat either. Is there like something? I've made a phantom block. Oh, there we go. Yeah, is there like something else we can use? Because I think maybe stairs. That's a good idea. Well, yeah, we need to look more into our inventory, because I think the standard block is going to be too fat for this situation. We could totally do. Ooh, a wall could be cool as well, actually. Right. Let's go for a bulk standard. Where is Where's like a brick wall? Where's a stone? Stone. I'm blind. Um, do we? There is just a plain stone wall, no? Huh. Oh, this one. The stone. Wall. Never mind. Right, we get a stone there, and then we'll go. We'll also try slabs. Slabs could be cool. And then we could also try. We've got to make a fin. So what's fin like? You know what? Dripstone is a cool idea, but that's more teeth looking. We could. I tell you what you could do. There's this really cool thing that people do. Instead of making a shark like just flat, they make it like breaching out of the water. So like the head coming out of the water like this, and then they add all the teeth in. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm like, am I skilled enough to do that? I don't know. I wish I just had a shark egg. That'd be really cool. They didn't add sharks. Hmm. 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 Right, we're gonna have to try something. I'm thinking, yeah, if we make it like this, and then we add like a stone stairs here, and then here. That really look like a fin, though. I mean, that's pretty fin-like. Mate, this is like, it's proving quite hard actually. Hang on. The thing is as well, as a shark is a really big shark, so maybe it's because I'm making it too small. I think maybe we're starting with the wrong area as well. I think we should probably start with the body. Yeah, let's move away from the fin for a second. Let's get a body, because I think that's where we're going wrong. You can't draw someone's arms before you've drawn before they've drawn the torso. So yeah, that's where we're going wrong. Right, we're gonna get rid of like this. He's gonna be sticking out of the water, so he is gonna be like, I'm gonna say, let's make him 3 blocks like this. Is that a fat shark? I mean, we're 2 blocks. If you were in the water and you saw a fucking shark this big, I think that'd be quite scary, right? So I think long-wise, we're looking at the face is probably going to end like there, and then I think maybe the tail, we can make it a lot longer. Probably the tail's going to end like there. If you were in the water and saw a shark this long, I think you shit yourself. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and they give like a rough outline. So we're gonna build a 2D shark. And the thing is as well is the shark has got like a pointy nose. So the nose is pointy like this. However, as soon as it goes out, it cuts almost immediately back in. So we're gonna do like here, and I think we give it like a few gills, and then as soon as that happens, I think, as soon as that happens, we go straight back in. So like this, and then it's just straight fuck off, and then it's just straight tail, because you don't want to make the tail too fat as well. So you kind of want to wean it off like this. So you're kind of leaving it as one block instead of three, like this. It's a bit fat. So yeah, I think that's a good shape at the moment. It's a pretty good shape. And then what we do is just gonna copy. So we go here, and then that's two out. So like that, and then it goes like this, and then let that out again. Is that right? I think that's right. And then yeah, we go. Oh wait, no, we're already coming in at that point. Yeah, so it's there, isn't it? Is that symmetrical at all? That's not even symmetrical, is it? Wait, so 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got yeah. Where do I go wrong? It's there. Yeah, I need to carry on for a little bit. And then I need to play this block. And now see symmetrical. If I take away this. So obviously, if I did that and then broke this, that's symmetrical. Right. That's actually a fat shark. He's going to be a very, very plump shark. I think we've made him a bit too round. Here's the thing, we can either make the shark longer or less fat. Do we want to slim the shark down, or do we want to make him longer? I don't make him slimmer. So we're going to go make it out one time, and then we're going to just keep him very slender, and then we're just going to maybe add 3 blocks or something here. And then that should be enough. Alright, we'll do the same here. Right, so we're gonna go slender shark, and then that's magical. Dude, I need a fucking glasses. Right. Wait, why is it gotta be there? Like, okay, so we got what have I even done? So we go. Is this pointy enough as well? I think maybe. Yeah, I like that better. It's more rocket ship like. Is that better if I do this as well? No, it's a lot better than this. Right, so we go 2. Yep, like that, and then is like this, and then it's boom. Okay, it's like that until this line, and then it goes in one. So we gotta go boom, boom, like that. Aha! Right, we're getting somewhere. That's a more of a respectable, respectable size, I think. Okay. So we're gonna go for some 3D-ish stuff now. So if I fill the shark in, we should be able to make it 3D by just adding blocks on the outsides like this. Although I see what I've done now. He's going to have a very flat top. We can fix that with some concrete. I think we're going to go here, like this. And then when we go like out here, we're going to just like follow the tail down, and then we'll just do the same here. But we'll just add it a little bit more. That's fine. And then we'll give it some nose like that. There you go. That's the top of the shark. Right, and then we're gonna go one layer down, like like so. So we're gonna go like this, like that. And then, and then I just have a complete brain fart and forget what I'm even doing. Right, we're getting somewhere now. If I break this, you'll notice that it's now got some room there. So now I don't have to make him too blocky. I'm gonna break some of these. Just to make him yeah, less blocky, more round. Don't know what the word would be. Okay, now the thing about a great white shark as well is their belly is yellow. Yellow is white. So we're gonna build them a nice big old white belly. So we're gonna go from right here and just build them a big white belly. But we have to make sure we stay within the parameters of the shark. It's a bit weird if your belly was outside of you. I believe this is going to be inside the shark. Okay, right, so that should be in... Oh, is it in the shark? Yeah, we've been cracking this, what are you about? Right, now we're just going to give him a bit more 3D. So again, we're just going to give him less of a flat look. I'm going to give him a bit of a bubble gut. I like it. Give him a bit of a trim. Let's go. Wait, that is literally a shark. Come on, you can't tell me that's not a shark. Let's go, man. Right. So I don't know if I want. I think right now we're at a good stage to build the tail. So I think we need to perfect the tail. How does the tail look on a shark? Let's have a looky. Right, a tail on the shark is going to look a little bit like... Okay, wait, so a shark has a tail, but it also has a little, and I mean very little, dorsal fin on its tail. So we're looking at giving it like a little, I'm thinking like a little one of these, maybe there. Yeah, and then we're gonna give it like I think from here it goes up like this. Again, don't make it too blocky, and then I think after that we're gonna go there and just give him like that. Is that Oh, I tell you what you could do. Again, utilize. Yes. Okay, I'm loving that. Okay, and then we could give him one there. That's good. But no, that's good. I like that. I think the tail is. Does the tail stick out like that? I think that the problem is as well is we've not gone down enough. The tail is like that. So I think just cap it off like that, and that should work. I think that works. I think that is a pretty good tail. That'll do it. Again, I vote. I love this. That's how we made the shark. Right. Dorsal fins. How the hell am I going to do dorsal fins? So dorsal fins don't come straight out like airplanes. They sit lower. So they're going to be hanging down, which is going to be a nightmare to build. However, I could get away with it by using stabs again. So I'm thinking we come out like one, maybe, and then we kind of give it one of these, boom, boom, and then we kind of you catch my drift. And then I can kind of and then like that. Although I don't like this, it's going to be too close. Let's get rid of this a little bit. We can cut this out. That's the whole thing about Creative World, guys. It don't matter what's in your way, you can just break it. I also love the fact that you can build water stuff without drowning. I've been down in this water now for like a couple minutes, and although foggy, it's pretty fine down there. Definitely beats being out in the rain. Right. I like that actually. That's a pretty good fin. Oh, come on, guys. Am I nailing this one now? Shut up. Right, and then I guess do the same on the other side. I'm guessing. And we break this, and then did I put things on top? No. I just went straight off. So like this, and then like this. And then this. Oh, come on. Tell me that's not a shark. Okay, now we have to solve the fin, pectoral fin, pectoral. No, yeah, it is a dorsal. I think these are these the dorsal fins? I like, maybe, should I give it a bit more of a point as well? Because I think, is that complicating it? I think so. I mean, I could totally just, mmm, 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 oh, I like, I like them. Right, we're gonna roll with that. I like it. Right, so it was. What did I do? Oh yeah, I came out one of those. Was it? Wait, no. What did I do? Mate, I'm so bad. My memory. So I did this, and then okay, I came down, but then I put one on top, and then okay, I think I got it. So the problem is I put it on the bottom one. I need to do this, and then not that, you fucking. Right, I think that's it. Oh yeah. Right, let's solve the weather. Clear, and also time, sunrise. Oh, time, sunrise. Okay, now we have to solve the face and the pectoral fin, and then we've got ourselves a shark. Okay, so the shark fin has got I like a 3-tier layer like this. I like this design. Mmm. 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 Mm. I mean, I I mean, did I just cook? I think I just cooked. That's a fucking fin and a half, is it not? I think we have to give it a bit of a bit of his tail. His tail's a bit flat. I think we're gonna give him less head. The head needs to be more pointy. Right. So I think, I mean, this is going to be the most difficult part. How the hell am I going to make this a shark face? So first, I'm going to give him eyes. I believe. You did not see that. Chat, look away. Chat, look away. Right. How the fuck am I going to make... Oh, mate. Hang on. Okay, what I could do, instead of using a black block, I could totally just... I could make it a ring, if you get what I'm saying. So like, I could put like a black block in there, like this, and then what I can do is I can give it like a, no, like a, like this, and then like this, nope, and then like this, That's just giving him fucking glasses. Um, Obviously if I break that, it goes through the head. Ah, vas. Okay, so we have. Oh, I could totally just cut that off and make it. Ooh, ooh, okay. We got somewhere. I like this, but this is 2 blocks. So what I could do totally is give him a pupil. That's skull. I mean, I don't like his nose. This short on his nose, and then maybe cut. No, he needs a pointy nose still. Is that a shark? It's more like a whale. How do I fix this? I can't really give him teeth. He's got like 1 dimension. I mean, I could totally. I think it needs to be. Oh mate, wait. So hang on a minute though. I think I've dramatically. I've had an error now as well. The eye is not where the head is. If his eye is there, then his face is going to be. His nose is going to be out here. So I need to either move the eye back, which would set everything else off, or just give him a bigger nose. So that actually doesn't need to be a thing. I need to figure out how the fuck I did this again. Okay, wait, so it is 1's there and then 3 things. Okay. So if I wait as well, that's like is that literally is it done for me? Oh, you're joking. Is it actually? Let's go. Wait, so that's the eye. Got the eye done. I need to fill in. I need to fill in that, and then is there one on this side? No. Right, cool. I do have that though instead. What did I just break? And then we'll do this. Okay, right, so shark. Okay, so sharks have he's definitely got more of like a it's not like this shape, it's more this shape, like hammerheads. You've seen hammerheads, so like a hammerhead. I'm just going to give him an arrow. And then we're just going to boop. Because he's not on hammerhead. Does this work? Give him a bit of a rhinoplasty. Boom. Okay, we've got the schnauzer. Let's not do that. Okay, wait. I need my stone slab back. I don't know why I got rid of it. Okay. So, for his mouth, I'm thinking, can we give him, like... What does a mouth look like on a shark? Because their teeth are exposed. They have that, like... On a great white shark, they have the weird smile, don't they? This might be proven difficult. Damn, that's a big ass shark. Holy damn, man! I mean, I typed in great white shark, but I mean, I guess that's what you expect. This is some big belly sharks, man. Look at the size of that one. Holy, holy. Oh, actually, that's a point. I do need to add that. I think I can do it now, actually. So, yes, I do have the tail. I have this little weird thingy, and I do have the dorsal fins and this dorsal fin. However, that's not all the fins. There is one, like that, on a shark. There's like a little one on his bum, which I believe I can literally do that, and that is a shark. That is I mean, from the top, he has a very fat shark. From the side, he's pretty cool. I like this. I like the shark. I think I've made them too friendly. I do need to add gills too, actually. Right, how do I fix his face though? I need to make him a lot angrier. What block can I use to add right here that would make him a mouth? I'm thinking one of these, and it has to be... Does this work? I've given him lipstick. That does not work. Okay. Maybe like smooth quartz. Like this. And then yeah, I can give him like, is it like slabs? Smooth quartz slabs. And I just give him one of them. I like that. That's not too bad. I think we must go for that. Right. Now the issue of fins. Is he a bit fat? Is the question still. I think the issue is he's running into this. Making it look weird. Gotta give the tiger some room to run. Right. I need some gills. What can I give him for gills? I'm thinking like a fence door. What colour are the gills? They're like white, aren't they? Are the gills white? Let me have a look. Shark gills. No, they're like black. They just look like scars, to be honest. Okay, so we can go black or white. I'm thinking black. Black is a good contrasting colour we haven't used yet. So, where's a black fence door? We can use like this, or maybe maybe that works. I mean, let me have a look. Oh, fuck off. Time, sunrise, okay. Is this gonna work? Does that look like fins? Or fin gills? The question is, does it look like gills if I do this? Ooh. Ho 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 ho. I think that does, you know. Although they need to be like, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's totally kills. Just for the experimentation, what does this look like? No, these, yeah, too big. I think no, I think these look big. I think we nailed it, guys. That is a shark. If I've ever seen one. So we got the first part of our build done. A nice little shark over here. I think next, all we got to do is, I think, gotta have oh, you know what would be really funny? So when the kid gets eaten, yeah, doesn't he have like a yellow? It's like a yellow floaty thing in it. Yellow. We could do the yellow bowels as well. Yellow float. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like a yellow. The kid's on the yellow thing. It's like a sunbathing thing that he's like scooting along on. So can we do that or the barrels? I thought the idea of the barrels, you know. So we could do. Oh fuck man, this weather. It's always like this. Clear. Right. Whatever I'm trying to think. So what we could do, we could get if we go over, oh fuck off. If we go in the search bar and then we can go sand. Suspicious sand. I just want regular sand. Where's regular sand? Smooth sand. Where's the sand? There you go. And then we can go get some concrete. And get some red, some white, and some blue, and maybe some purple. Yeah, and then we're gonna go get some fence posts. I think instead of using oak, we're gonna go for like spruce, like a spruce. And then we'll come back in a minute. Okay. So, as we all know, Amity Island, which is obviously the island in Jaws, is a beach-based island. The whole island is basically surrounded by a beach. It's the whole thing of their island is this. It's a beach city. So it is an island after all. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this nice little area some sand, and then we're going to have two main beaches. I think what we'll do is we'll leave this section. To be honest, yeah, they do have like they have like the what do you call it? Bah. They have the, is it called the pool? Or something like that. Wait, what was that lady say? In the pond, there's the pond. Shark in the pond. And it's like, Lucas is in the pond. Is it Lucas? What's the name of the kid? I think I rewatched Jaws. It's a good movie. Cage goes in the water. Sharks in the water. That's quite cool. But Ba, 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 ba. Right, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it like one of these, one of these, and one of these, and then we're going to go all like this. And then I'm going to get some red, and I'm just going to put a nice big stripe like this, and then we're going to put have I gone too far? I can't just leave it like that. Where's the we do spruce? Nah, we'll do like pale oak. Give it like a bit of a... Saying that though, should we do it? I think instead of that then, we're probably going to do it this way. If we have white in the middle, what we'll do like this. And then one of them. That's not too bad. Right, and then we can just... We'll repeat it one more time. Like here, I think. And then we'll go... And then we'll go blue. And I think we'll add one on the other side of the island as well. Someone's got to save the sunbathe over here. We'll go... like this. There we go, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then place that there. And then we're going to go... get rid of all this. Right, and I believe if we get... We'll go spruce again. Spruce. Love it. We'll get a... I think... Spruce is a nice trapdoor as well, actually. We'll get some spruce wood. We'll get some... where's the carpet at? Carpet here, yeah. We'll get some white carpet, and I think banners are down here, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. There. So I'm going to teach you guys a little trick. So I think you know what I'm going to go with this. So if we go there, and then boom, boom, we have ourselves a lovely little lounger, which we can double up on. And then what we can do as well is we can, instead of just making it like this, we give it a nice back, just to add a bit of texture, yeah. And then we'll just do the same thing over here. We'll go like this, and boom, boom, and boom, and then for the white carpet and that. So the idea is you go for a little swim. I'm all wet. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go over here with the... I'll use spruce too much. Let's use like dark oak or something. Dark oak, and we use dark oak block as well. We'll go like just like a good thing like that. We'll hang some towels there. And then for the white carpet, can I hang a down on that? I don't know if I want that there. I like that, that's good. Some towels. Add two on the other side maybe. And then that's too close to what we'll do this way. Someone laying a towel down is basically what I'm trying to get at. I don't know if I want to do the other side. I'll get rid of that. Maybe do a towel here as well. Do I want it too symmetrical? I don't want it too symmetrical. What I have this like... Maybe just add a little towel here. That's a little get out there. Right. Now, another paint the picture. Another paint the picture. I'll set the time to sunrise. Right. If you're on the beach, paint me this picture. If you're on the beach, you've just got a nice little dip. You've come out. You've dried yourself in your towel. You hung your towel up. You're chilling. Ah, lovely rain. Let's get rid of that, shall we? Ah, would you look at that? It's cleared up immediately. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day. Look at this. And then, obviously, you're sitting there for a while. And then you think, getting a bit peckish. I want to add something here, on the green bit. Thinking maybe like an ice cream vendor, something like that. Let's have a think. What other things can you have on a beach in Minecraft? I'm thinking, oh, very childish, but you could totally do like you could do like a sandcastle. Inspiration has led me. I want to add two things. First is a sandcastle, so we're going to go for like we're going to go for like actually you totally just do yeah, like that, and then we'll go down here and we'll go get some like normal candles, and then if I just put it like this, that's totally a sandcastle. I like it. Oh, that's the sandcastle done. Another thing I can add to this lovely area would be two things. One of them being a campfire. Add a bit of natural light in this motherfucker. We'll probably put it. I mean, no one wants a fire. We could put it there. So it doesn't have to be on the beach. That one. We could put it here. And burn the grass a little bit. Yeah. And then what we can do as well is we can go over this section, and we can build ourselves. I'm thinking. Ooh, instead of like a ice cream, let's do like this is like an adult beach. Yeah, because Jaws is not a very kids movie, man. Jaws is like a very very adult movie, man. Like you can't watch that as a kid, you'll get traumatized. Right, so if I'm thinking correctly, we can do. We'll do like spruce trapdoor. I'm thinking like bamboo and like maybe some like pale planks. Maybe some pale what do you call it? Slabs. I'm thinking spruce. What do you call it? Those ones. Spruce. Yep. And then we're gonna go. We'll get a campfire again. I have a good idea actually. Campfire. And then. Oh, we could totally do this as well actually. I think that's a cool idea. Where's like a water bucket? Because I need that. So I need you and you. So right, if I believe if I go, no, get out of my thing, man. You made me destroy. Ah, fuck it, I'll go. You need to get the hell out of here. I'll feed you to the shark. Kill the freaking grey one first. And then you just get in the freaking water. Yeah, you stay out there. Prick. What we did to my island. Right, so I'm thinking. We got a lot of room here, so I'm gonna go like here. And then I actually don't need to do that big. We'll do like this. And then we're gonna go like that. Nah, we'll do. Actually, no, yeah, we can do that. We can do this, and then when we do the sides, we'll do like this. Yes. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. You guys gotta think. What am I building right now? So if I go, no, let's not do that. Let's go like this. Yeah. Oh my god, this is actually happening. My brain is just reached flow state. Right, and then hear me out. If we go like this. I think you're getting where I'm going. Okay, little trick for any builders: if you extinguish a fire, then now you got a cool roof. Okay, we're gonna give it some like this, so I can do the other ones. Oh my god, wait, no, wrong way. They all need to be facing this way. Perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Right. Let's go. Okay, wait, and then we can go. We can give it like a tropical-esque kind of vibe. I'm thinking it's beachy, yeah. Ooh, jungle. And we're using dark oak. I mean, I don't know, I like birch is quite nice. Let's try acacia. Acacia is quite nice, isn't it? Nah, I think birch would be better. Where's birch? Let's try birch. That's a lot better, I think. Right, and then we're gonna go with this in a second. But for now, we are gonna go for nice floor, nice bamboo floor. If you get what I'm going. And then we're going to go with if you get what I'm going, maybe like some shells in here. Yes, I'm liking that. And then we can hear me out as well, like that. Yes. And then we put some, oh yes, doing some drinks in this bar. I got me some cups. Oh yeah, that's cool. Right, and then we'll go get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. Okay, and then I mean, I think if we build off of it like this, we need a bit of plantage. I think if we go into this section, we can go get ourselves some grass to repair that bit, some of that, and then where's the bone mill? Somewhere here. I can feel it. Where the fuck is the bone mill? Oh, I tell you what though, while we're here, remember in the movie The Maverick? They had that bell on the bar, and it was like, oh yeah, if you're too drunk, you get kicked out. I think we might add a bar bell. Wait, can we hang it? Can we hang it? Ah, let's go. Oh yeah, that's sick. Right. We can repair that, and we'll add another one over here, another one here, and we'll do one right over here. Just so it's not too flat, we want some planted. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all this. Hang out as well, if we change time to sunrise, weather to clear, and then we're gonna go, we'll go into this section, because what we can do is we can get some where is it? Plant pots. Yes, flower pots. Look how much this looks like a glass. Oh, let's go. That looks like a glass if I've ever seen one. And then what we could do as well actually is you can go. You could do like the same section, I think. Actually, no, I don't know if it is in the same section. How do candles look? My candle looks like a candle, I don't think it looks like a glass. Maybe it looks like a tall glass. Trapdoor, tripwire hooks look like taps, we could totally add one of them. What's it called? Is it like sea pickles? They look like cups. They look like cups more than... Oh yeah, this looks like a candle. Which I do like the candle. But yeah, I'll tell you what as well, you can add more. Oh yes. And we'll do like 2 cups here, and then we'll do like that's candles. Oh. I mean, order up. Well, give it a U. The tripwire does look like a tap, so I'm thinking if we... Oh, we need it somewhat high though. Can we put it here? No. That's annoying. I mean, it could totally be down there. Nah, I don't think it could. I don't know what we could do. We could break this and just put a tap there. Nah, it doesn't work. What if I break this and put another birch there? Put a tap there. I mean that my friends is a tap if I've ever seen one. And then what we can do is to kind of like that, we'll add some. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll tell you what you could do as well. We could do some chairs. We can do like those. You could do cool little chairs with like trapdoors. So like, if you go and get, is it? What trapdoor looks like a nice chair? I think got very much of like a birch kind of tone. I think we could definitely go with like that kind of like this kind of look. So I'm liking the bamboo a lot. Although birch does look pretty cool. Should we do bamboo? I think bamboo is probably the way to go. Let's do bamboo with like we do like jungle. We do this, and then this, and then we'll go. We have like high chairs. We can have high chairs on this side, like. Oh yeah, that we can do. We do high chairs on this side like this, and then on this side we can have like we can do like we can do the tiny chair thing. So you do like this, and then you get like the door. So you get like sorry, I scratched my eye. Yeah, you get the door like this, and then you go like this, and then this, no, and then this, no, and then this, and then that's supposed to be a chair as well. Oh yeah, we'll add another one right here. Stop it. Tree, you're in my way. We're gonna move this tree actually. Awesome. And then we'll go ahead and put my tree back, which is there. And we'll put, we'll put it there. Let's break this one too. I don't want to move this one over here. There you go. Oh mate, got myself a little tiki bar. Order up. Got myself like a little mini bar. Pour myself a tap or serve some people drinks. Ring the bell if anyone gets too drunk. I'm starting to like it, yeah. I'll tell you what else we can do as well is, again, as I told you guys in the beginning of the video, one of the biggest things I like to do is lighting. And so I think what this tiki bar needs is, I've just seen I can hang a bell. It has to have some lights. So let's go get some lanterns. Where's the lanterns? They're like down here, aren't they? Yeah. Let's go like, oh, we can do like a copper lantern. We can get wax copper lantern, yeah. All the wax means is it means it's just going to stay waxed. I mean, it's going to stay copper, so it won't go blue. Yeah, we can go like there and there. Yeah. I think what we need as well is a bit more of a top. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in with one of our trusty birch leaves, and We got some like vines and stuff. Yes, we do. And then we can go and get some. No, I think that'll do. Right, I think if obviously if I place it like that, it's going to sit on top with. However, if I know I put my bell by accident. That's why we'll put it there. Actually no. Oh, can I not hang up? Ah, sorry, put it there. Let's go. Right, and then if I do this, it just adds a bit more colour. It breaks the palette up. And then we can add some vines, which will grow. And then we'll add some vines, which will grow. And then we can add some, actually right, we can do like this. And then it goes like down. Hey. Damn it. I like it. We got our shark, our lovely beach. What else can we add to our beach? I think immediately I wanna immediately get rid of the fact that there's saplings are there. So I'm gonna go get some bone meal. Bone. There we are. Get some bone meal up in there. This always works. Get some nice colour. Grow our trees. Careful not to grow too much. There we go. There we are. Add a bit of colour. I like it. I like it when it adds flowers and not too much grass. Could keep it nice. There we are. Like that's not too bad. I mean, call me Epstein, but I've just made an island for kings where I would totally leave my house and go spend a lovely day on this island. Mate, you got a campfire, you get chillax here, you got some lovely water that you can go fucking swimming in. You got a whole bar. No bartender, but I mean, got a bell. You got a chicken. Hold up. I must do it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. As I just made an Epstein joke, this chicken will be now known as Jeffrey. Welcome to Jeffrey's Island. Oh, I'm so fucking dumb, mate. Welcome to Jeffrey's Island. That's funny. Hold on, I need to trap Jeffrey. Let me get some seeds. This chickens like seeds, right? Where's my chicken? Yeah, there we are. Right, I think the best way to trap Jeffrey would be, I think he's going to be a great part of our bar, but obviously I can't really box him in. However, I do have a nice hole here, so I could just go ahead and put him in the hole. Right, go in there. Jeffrey, go in the, come here, come here, come here, come here. Go in the bloody hole. Jeffrey, you're making it harder for yourself. Right. If I make it, let's make it a nice hole instead of this one. We'll add some glass. And I'll go get some quartz. And then we'll deck his home out. So we'll go right here. Right, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, come. Jeffrey, come. Right. You're gonna go in this hole. Come here. Right, and then nudge. Yes. Oh, but you can't see it. Oh no, but he's in a hole. Can I? Is there what can you see name attacks to? Can I just do like a fence post or something? I really want to see his name. We do like an iron bar or something. You can't see his name though. Ah man. Why have Minecraft just got to be like that? Oh, actually, I know what you could do. If I get a trapdoor and then place this in there, surely I'd be able to. Can I see his name? Yes. Although I do fall through as well. But by that logic, I can just close it. Ah, yes, I can see his name. It's Jeffrey. And I can't fall in there now. Awesome. This is Jeffrey. He's a naughty boy. He stole too many kids. Alright, I think this is enough for today. Thank you so much for watching me build a shark. Trying to freaking figure out how to build a shark. I built a nice little island for you guys. Made a little tiki bar for you guys, and in the process, I last minute named the chicken Jeffrey because I made an Epstein joke. You're welcome. So, tune in next time. We're gonna try and build something else. That was my Jaws themed kind of area. Let's go back to my main area. Here we are. And as always, I always like to leave it right here because as soon as you log out, you get a nice save and quit screen to remind you which base you're at. Oh, would you look at that? That's great. It's nice and rainy, so you can't even see. Oh mate, well, that was enough for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching me for a whole hour and 46 minutes of your entire lives. Yeah, tune in next time, and I will gladly take any of your suggestions because I am always running out of ideas of what to build. Yeah, in that creative world, I'd love some suggestions. Thank you very much, guys. See ya.